What up, guys? How are you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be reacting to the most expensive homes in the world, 2022. Man, you live in the most expensive house?
Oh yeah, my house. It's called the one. It's 500 million. I'm just trying to sell it for 130. Vice versa.
Okay. Yeah. So if you're looking for someone to rob, this is the guy. Let's get into the video.
You'll be so disappointed.
Let's get into it.
We'll be paying a visit to the corners of the earth to find the most expensive home on the globe. The top 5 most expensive houses in the world include everything from palaces to earthquake-resistant homes, homes fitted with gold, Flintstones-like homes, and every other luxury known to man. So, it's no surprise the ridiculous price tag slapped on these properties by realtors and assessors. In fact, the cheapest property on our list starts at $335 million. Le Palais Bulles, number 5. This architect.
That's number 5. That's not the number 1. 355 million.
Only.
And it looks weird.
Actual white elephant has multiple swimming pools, gardens, waterfalls, an amphitheater built into the hillside, and a breathtaking view of the Mediterranean Sea from its series of bubble-like houses. This is where the name comes from, Bubble Palace, or Palais Bulles. The property has a room where you can host dinner with special guests while taking in the view and cool breeze of the sea. But the 500-seater amphitheater gives the ultimate experience for open-air, large-scale events, and it has in fact hosted some of the most prestigious events, like Christian Dior fashion shows, Cannes Film Festival parties, and private galas. The interior of the house seems like something Joe Rogan would love, as the convoluted nature of the rooms feels like a psychedelic experience.
How is this possible that you could go to a place like this, or you could see something that's way more vivid and way more powerful than regular life?
And speaking of psychedelic experiences, house parties in this estate do look like a trip. Number 4. Villa Les Cèdres, $410 million. This 35-acre property features an Olympic-sized swimming pool, a 30-horse capacity stable.
This is 35 acre.
Yeah.
It's like a whole village.
And
Several gardens and water fountains, the main house with 14 bedrooms, 20 greenhouses, and more. The main house has grand sitting rooms, a ballroom, a concierge, floor-to-ceiling 19th century portraits in ornate frames, a 50-meter swimming pool for relaxation cut into the rocks, exquisite chandeliers and stone fireplaces, French doors, painted coffered ceilings, a comprehensive library with books on flora and naturalism, and a single botanical codex worth several thousands of euros. This villa has botanical gardens, considered by many to be among the top 10 worldwide. There's also a man-made pond with Amazonian lily pads on it, a bronze statue of Athena draped in marble tunic at the gate, and a winding path flanked by tall palms and cedar trees, where the villa gets its name from. Once the most expensive house, and currently the second most expensive villa in the world, Villa Les Cèdres has only passed through the hands of true historical figures in its 187-year history. Its current owner is the Italian distiller, Davide Campari Milano, worth over $17 billion at the time of this video. Campari obtained the villa from the previous owner, the Marnier Lapostole family, who in turn bought the property after its most popular owner, King Leopold II of Belgium. This villa was a holiday retreat for the Belgian king, with his then mistress, Blanche Delacroix, and he purchased the property with the over 500 million euros that he made exploiting resources in the then Congo Free State of Africa, his personal property.
My people. What is this?
This is our house.
This is our house.
Yeah, we have to go take this house.
I own the.
You can't take things from Africa.
Yeah. Now you know I own a most expensive house.
Yes.
Aside from luxury features, the villa gets its appeal from the ideal location in the French Riviera, amongst villas belonging to other wealthy billionaires like Paul Allen and Andrew Lloyd Webber, as well as views of the Mediterranean Sea. Now I know we're still in the French Riviera, despite me saying that we were going around around the world to see these homes. But let's be honest, money does make the world go round, and if it's any consolation, $410 million is north of Palais Bulles, $335 million, while the features are a world apart. Number 3. Villa Leopolda, $750 million. The interior of Villa Leopolda features extravagant luxury, with marble finishings and exposed wooden beams. You'll find a movie theater, 14 exquisite black marble baths, and 10 grand bedrooms, opulent chandeliers, bowling alleys, luxurious dining rooms and kitchens, a library, and several sophisticated artworks and sculptures. The house itself is a work of art that invokes the French Belle Epoque style, and why not, since it was designed over centuries by several different architects and interior designers like Ogden Codman, Mika Ertegun, and Renzo Mongiardino. The entire compound is a sprawling 50-acre estate and features wealthy additions like a grand swimming pool, a helipad, several relaxation points, freshly trimmed gardens, and over 1,000 trees that give the estate covering and calming views. This is the most expensive villa on Earth and the most expensive private residence in Europe. It's located on the Villa Franche-sur-Mer Heights between Nice and Monaco in the French Riviera. What? It's not my fault these expensive houses are all here. Blame this woman, who got the estate as a gift from His Philandering Highness. This guy. That's right. King Leopold II and his mistress were busy in several estates on the Mediterranean coastline. Perhaps Leopold enjoyed reminiscing of ancient battles between past Caesars on the Mediterranean Sea. Subsequently, it has passed through the hands of other wealthy people like Gianni Agnelli, the then owner of Fiat and Juventus Football Club, and the richest Italian in modern history, controlling 4.4% of the country's GDP and 3% of the country's workforce at the peak of
4.4% of the GDP. Like, I think we should Google what Italian's GDP is.
1%.
1%.
Hey, Italians, what one? What is this?
This guy. What is the country's GDP?
1.86886 trillion.
4% of that. 1% is going to be 100 billion, right?
Something like that.
Then that's 10%. 1% is going to be 1 billion. 4% is about. Hey.
Yeah, it's a lot of money, mate.
Guy.
his powers. He also loved to dress fancy and party, and Villa Leopolda was his spot. The current owner, Lily Safra, also had magnificent parties with her husband in the villa while he was still alive. Lebanese-born Brazilian banker Edmond Safra bought the property in the 80s. In one of their parties, tulips were airlifted in from Holland. World-renowned chef Roger Verger created exquisite dishes, and musicians like David Wood and Sergio Mendes were flown in from the UK and California respectively. John Fairchild described the party as ultimate in conspicuous consumption. And what do you expect? Lily Safra, even after the death of her husband, is worth $1.3 billion today. Number 2, Antilla, $2 billion. Ladies and gentlemen, take a breath. Seriously, pause this video and take a deep breath.
Right, let's go.
Right. Now where were we? Ah yes, we're finally exploring beyond the French Riviera, and would you know it, we're exploring a house that's out of this world. Apologies, but the four corners of the earth just won't cut it. Our number 1 home may be the most expensive home, but this is by far the most remarkable. As a matter of fact, it is the most expensive home belonging to a person, to the richest man in India and chairman of Reliance Industries, Mukesh Ambani, with a net worth of $95.7 billion at the time of making this video. Leighton Holdings, the renowned Australian firm, was responsible for the interior design. The building has a ballroom, an 80-capacity velvet seat cinema, 3 helipads on the roof, 9 separate elevators, a 168-car garage, a temple for worship, a spa, an entire level of floating vegetation, and a snow room that is pumped with snowflakes at all times. The home is vertically divided into 6 sections, with each section symbolic of the Hindu ascension to enlightenment. The sections represent earth, water, fire, air, sound, and light. The Antilla was built by Chicago-based Perkins Will to withstand a Grade 8 earthquake. For perspective, a 2008 Grade 8 earthquake in Sichuan, China, recorded about 87,000 fatalities. Antilla stands at 570 feet with 27 floors, yet each floor is built high, so that the building looks like a 60-floor building. Antilla in all its glory stands in the heat of India's sleepless city, Mumbai, the same city where Slumdog Millionaire is mostly set in. 600 workers tend to the house and its 6 Ambani family members, while the house consumes approximately the same amount of electricity.
Work in a house of 6 people.
Yeah.
Rich people. Anyway, it's employment. It's employment. It's keeping people employed.
For 7,000 homes. $2.6 billion sounds like a lot, but you can imagine how much it costs to maintain. When an Ambani tells you there's no place like home, believe it. Number 1.
I believe
Max,
it, guy.
believe it. Oh, that's the queen, yeah?
Buckingham Palace.
Africa money.
$5 billion. The eternal presence of the
thought the one would
Queen
be
just
the
proves that we're in the Matrix and nothing is real. But trust me, guys.
The one.
Oh, the one.
Yeah. So it's not even up there.
No, they brought down the price. I think the bank brought down the price so they can sell it. So I think it's about 300 or 200 million dollars now.
Okay.
Number
So
500, yeah.
It'll be number 6.
That price tag is real. Buckingham Palace is the most expensive property on the surface of God's green earth and is an iconic monument of neoclassical architecture. The palace has 775 rooms, including 52 principal bedrooms, 78 baths, 19 state bedrooms, 92 offices, and almost 200 staff bedrooms. This estate has its own post office, jeweler's workshop, and the largest private garden in London. The home was built in 1703 and has gone through modifications over the years by various architects and designers, hence its rich blend of architectural and interior design styles. Some rooms feature the famous Belle Epoque style, while several reception rooms have a Chinese Regency styling. Buckingham Palace has several rooms, including the music room, blue, green, and white drawing rooms, 50-meter-long picture gallery with works from the likes of Rembrandt and Van Dyck, and of course, the throne room. There are also several other rooms and grand halls that serve for hosting parties and receiving dignitaries. Due to the redecorations of King Edward VII, several of these rooms and stairways are designed in a Belle Epoque style, using cream and gold. What's not to like about these homes? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave us a like. You can check out the King Luxury channel for more videos all about luxury. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. In this
Oh boy. You watch these videos when you think you're doing well in life, you watch these videos and you realize you haven't even started. Like it's like one man, $95 billion. Kevin, how much is in your account?
Enough to pay my rent for the month.
Hey,
$5 billion now.
this is why people steal. When you see a video like this, you need this money and you can't immediately get it. You have to go steal or rob the
Steal
bank.
from them. Why are you robbing the poor? Go steal. That $5 billion house.
Oh my god.
Man, no wonder why the queen will not
See,
stop.
in this world, yeah, don't settle for less, man. Money. Whether you like it or not, it's money. People are making money. You say, I just want the minimum.
Yeah. I'm cool.
Other people are gonna get it.
They're gonna take yours. They'll come and take
They'll
yours.
come and take yours. So go get it.
Go get it.
If you think I'm a good person, I'll let other people get the money.
You'll be part of the 600. For 6.
Yes. So go get it and share it to the good people.
See, that's why Kanye was like, what? You spoiled rich kids. Go do some chores. How, Sway? How can 600 people
work
for 6 people?
This life is not fair, bro. Not fair.
And how do those 6 people, man, that palace, they said what, 200 workers' rooms. That means you come to work, you don't go home.
Yeah.
200 people of you. Some are married, so that means some are sharing the room. Nah, this world. But the French Riviera, the 3 of them were from there. So those people are neighbors.
And those are like, they They chose a 3 from the top 5, so it means the other houses probably maybe like could have been number 6,
Yeah.
7.
Yeah.
You know.
None of this was in North America. All this is 4 of them Europe, 1 India, 1 Asia. We didn't even touch Africa. We didn't even touch Asia. Oh, Asia we touched in India. We didn't touch China. We didn't touch North America. Man. Anyway, guys, let me know in the comment section what you thought of these houses. Would you stay? I don't think I'll personally stay in any of them. Like, I'll go visit for a week. It'll be cool. Like, a week in the Palace, a week in the French Riviera. But I don't think I'd want to spend my whole day in 200 bedrooms. Like, what the hell, man?
Sleep every minute.
Sleep in a different room every night.
Every minute. Sleep here for some time. Go change.
Nah.
You don't have problems when you live in a house like this.
Cristiano's wife or girlfriend, no, it's not wife, girlfriend was like, when she started dating him, she would go say to the washroom and would get lost on her way back. This house was too big for her.
Yeah.
Like,
It's Will Smith's house too. The same.
Yeah.
I heard stories like that. How you can go missing in Will Smith's house. Yeah.
Like, nah, it's awesome. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Trying to diversify the content to keep y'all happy, me happy too. Let me know in the comment section which other expensive things I should be checking out,
Expensive watches.
Expensive watches, alright? If they're watch people, send me links to go check it out. Yeah, if you know any other expensive houses bigger than this, hit me in the comment section. Any last words for the people, brother?
A wonderful day. Don't settle for less, man. Like, you cannot. Person has $95 billion. Hey, don't settle for less. Even if you're working, making minimum wage, have a business on the side.
Think about it, mate. These people
will make me mad right now. Like, how can you have 95 billion, 600 workers working for 6 people? Hey, the Nigerian in me is coming out.
What about that guy? What's his name? Leopold, who bought a house to go cheat with his mistress. I'm like, it's in the
$700 million house. Oh boy.
Anyway, peace. See y'all in the next one.